Sorry, I was getting water. Are you guys excited? We might be beating the game today. Or we won't. I'll be frustrated and angry. Who knows? Oh, I was muted. Good catch. my redeems were none. Am I still muted? Am I okay? Are we here? Are we back? Are we gaming? Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, pardon me. I'm gaming. All right. Gamer mode engaged. We will see. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm sorry that I haven't seen you in a few days, but I am here now. With possibly the last Elden Ring stream ever. For real this time. Depending on how it goes. This stream could be over in like 30 minutes. Or it could be 4 hours. For really reals, this is the last boss ever. Because there isn't gonna be another DLC, so... Kill him! I'm gonna try. Okay, hang on. Let me say hi. There were some resubs. Let me look at everything. 10 minutes fighting, 11 hours yapping. That sounds like fun. You beat this guy, but having a hard time with Bale. Oh, you gotta get some leaf buds to summon in. That's what I do. That makes the game easy. and maybe that will be the path to victory today as well. We will have to see. If there are any leaf buds available to summon, then maybe that's what we'll do. But if not, I'm all alone and I gotta figure it out. But we're doing this one way or the other. Thank you, Noair, for continuing your sub, but thank you for the prime. And thank you, Real Folk Blues, for continuing your... You did 6 months? Yo, thank you. 20 months already, oh my goodness. 4 months until I've been here for 2 years. It really doesn't feel that, like, it feels like a long time, but at the same time, it doesn't feel long at all. It's freaky. It's like 2 years is like almost the whole time I've been streaming. So it feels like a really long time, but at the same time, it's really not that long of a time in the grand scheme of life. Anyway. Remember being here before your 1,000 followers stream? I know! And you're still here! I haven't driven you away yet, so I must be doing something right. Thank you. Thank you for still being here. Put a redeem? I just used my old tweet. The strong will protect the sweet. Hopefully! Hopefully! If anybody wants to protect me by summoning in, I find it really fun to take on these bosses as like a... Oh, a ghost is waving at us! Hello, ghost! Goodbye, ghost. Do you think they know? You think it's a leaf bud? Do you think they know that they're live right now? That ghost from whenever? Speaking of hellos. Oh. Oh, no, not like that. Pause. Let me say hello to everybody. Hello to, hello Real Folk Blues. Hello. I almost did it again. Hello, Dylan. I almost did it again. Hello, Altaria Build Crew. Hello, Freedom Followed. Hello, Noir. Hello, Crawdad. Hello, Nightbot. Hello, Sizzle. Hello, Monkey. Hello, Kazman. Hello, Big Lineman. Hello, Hefty. Hello, Salt. Hello, Bellhound. Hello, Sinsaga. Hello, Mighty Pugma. Hello, Alejandro. Hello, everyone. Hello! Hey! Hello! Hello. And one more. One more for good measure. Hey! I hope everybody has had a wonderful Saturday so far. So, game plan. We need a game plan. We need a strategy. Today's stream is the final boss. The final boss of the base game took me 3 streams. I am hoping that this one will take me less. Because there was a point against Radigan where I was not having fun anymore. It was very satisfying to finally beat it, but at the same time, there was definitely a point where I was like, I could just like canonically lose to Radigan and not have to fight him anymore. What talismans do I have equipped? Okay. Elden Lords of the chat, will you... I humbly request your aid. Let's take a look at my equipment. Let's take a look at my build. Let's get me all set up the way that we did for Radigan. So right now, this has been my comfy, reliable talisman layout. I don't think I want to use the hefty rot pots if I can avoid it, because I don't want to have to farm every time. Apparently, I'm supposed to have 15 hefty rot pots. I don't. I have 8. Oh, I did do one thing off stream. Do I have the Mikola charm equipped? I don't have a I have the great rune that can cancel the charm. I have the great rune. Meeple, she's best leaf. That's so cute. But yeah, I don't think I want to use the rot pots. I can probably change my physic. Here's what I have. Oh yeah, I can definitely change it because it has the fire attack boost right now. Oh yeah, I did do one thing off stream. After last stream, I got all the Scato Tree blessing fragments. I am at max blessing. I probably should have got all the revered spirit ash ones for my mimic, but I didn't. So that'll be a pretty significant buff in power. Hello, Felifaxo. What have I nommed today? I had a croissant and a French vanilla. That's it. That's it so far. So I followed a guide and I got all the remaining ones that I needed. So I'm maxed out in terms of blessing level. Equip Lord's Divine Fortification. That's an incantation, right? Okay. Let's swap. Let's change things up. Get rid of Flame Protect. Okay. So we're gonna get rid of this one. We're gonna do. What is it? Whoa, 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 whoa! Controller, are you good? Uh-oh. Where is it? Where's Divine Fortification? Here it is. Time to wreck Mikey? It is. Mikey and his Pokemon that he's... We're going for it. You know, some pizza! Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I saw your post in Discord that you had a bit of a rough day. I'm sorry to hear that, but pizza is a balm for the soul, so hopefully that made things a little better. Maybe I could go for some pizza right now. Maybe Flame Grant Me Strength isn't the most useful thing I could be using. Because I'm not using Blood Flame Blade, Bloodhound Fang. Am I fighting Ganondorf today? I am. That's the goal, is to take down Ganondorf today. However long it takes me. If it takes me the first try, 30 minutes, that's the stream. If it's 4 hours, then that's also the stream. It is what it is. Because this is it. The Elden Ring spam is over after tonight. Flame Grant Me Strength lasts for 30 seconds. That's it? Really? Okay. Is there... I guess I could do... Oh wait, that's negation. Go with any heal over time. The only heal over time I think I have is minor... Pardon me, minor erdtree, isn't it? But I can't use it. It's too much faith. I have a lot of faith, but not that much. Erdtree heal? Pardon me. Bestial Vitality. Do I have that? What category is that under? Do I not have it? I might not have it. I thought I had all the incantations, but I guess I'm missing some. Maybe it was an NPC that I missed. Oh wait, no, I do have it! I do have it. I knew it! I was very thorough. Also, hello, Philip Paxson, and hello, Just Guy, I'm sorry! I did the thing again where I replied to what you said, but I forgot to say hi, I'm sorry. Blessing's Boon or Blessing of the Erdtree? As an incantation? This is a lot. This is a lot of that's a lot of incantations we're costing. We're using. They heal more. Okay. Blessing's Boon. Blessing of the Erdtree. I have both of these. That's a lot of FP cost. So I guess I'll take the better one. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not going to use. I really like the Eclipse Shield here. I think it looks more drippy with my outfit. I really like this outfit, but I think I'm going to swap it to the other shield because I don't think I'm going to use the long range ability of Bolt of Grand Sax. I think shield and poke only and not doing the long range attack might actually wait, this is pretty drippy too because it has the gold. So maybe I'll use this shield instead. I don't have the fingerprint shield because I didn't do the Lord of Frenzy Flame stuff. So I don't have the fingerprint shield, I'm pretty sure. Which is supposedly the best one, right? Swap to Barricade Shield if you have it. Do I? Oh, I do have the fingerprint shield! Wait, I do have it! Why can't I use it? Wait, why can't I use it? Oh, it needs more strength. How much more, though? 8 more. Shoot. I could respec. Hello, Yudadachi. You have a cut on your finger. Can everybody be extra nice to you for having such a brave leaf bud? Aww. Here, I'll head pat the mic. That's how I feel whenever I get a paper cut. I'm hurting. Oh, sorry. You're also at heavy load. Oh, that's okay. I can change it. That's not a problem. I do have the fingerprint stone shield. If I respect, I could use it. Is there like a significance? I can't speak. Is there a significant difference between these two? Like, is this one significantly better? Apparently this one's better against holy, though. Hello, Ryan! How goes saving / destroying the world? We're still in the setup phase. We're doing some planning here. I have a bunch of stuff here. I don't see the name of the one that you mentioned. I never tried the thrusting shields. Full damage negation. So is the fingerprint one better? We're looking for the best possible build so I can beat this guy. Because I do have to prepare for the possibility that there may not be any leaf bud summons available because people are busy. So I'm trying to optimize my build as much as possible to fight. What is this guy? Holy? Gravity? Fire? Physical. Oh, hang on, Mighty Noob. Let me move the camera. Do I have the pearl shield talisman? I do. Fingerprint makes it easier to manage stamina. I think you need to infuse the black gold shield to change it to resist 100% holy damage. I could respec then and use the fingerprint shield. Cause like, I'd only need to change a little bit. I could easily take 8 points from everywhere else. Like, I could take it all out of intelligence and be totally fine, to be honest. Cause all the incantations I'm gonna be using are based on faith. I could just sacrifice my brain to become strong. Don't need brain cell, only need muscle. Do it? Okay. There are incantations that buff shield resistance quite a bit if you're interested. Yeah, I might be. Let's go say hi to Renala. Hey, Renala. Sorry, hi, so I killed your ex-husband, and now I killed your sister. And all of your kids. Except Ronnie. She's my wife, so I guess you're my mother-in-law.
Now, is it thy wish to yet again be born anew?
Yeah.
Now, bear this sweeting into life anew.
Pearl Shield Talisman is your best bet. Boosts all resistances by 20% except standard damage. Well, I also have the Dragon Shield Talisman for physical. Oh, I have to manually put everything back in. Okay. This is what this stream is gonna be, because I almost feel like increasing my endurance. I have an opportunity here to increase my endurance. Okay, we're gonna pump up strength to 48. Lucky number. Should we keep dex at 80? That's a lot of status points. 50 is the cap. Should I just go all the way to 50? I can be dumb. Hello, and hello, Action Maverick. 50 is the cap for endurance. Do I need arcane for anything that I'm using? Do I need arcane for anything in my build? Because I can just keep arcane at like 0 and use those points. I had only buffed arcane a little bit to improve my item discovery because I was annoyed farming stuff. 99 everything. I'm not that high level. I'm pretty high level, but I'm not that high level. I can't 99 everything yet. You'd have to be level like 700, I think, to do that. You have a plaster on your finger? Is that British for Band-Aid? Equality build? See, when I think of plaster, I think like patching a hole in a wall. You know, like you dip your finger and like in plaster? 48 strength, 50 endurance. All right. STR 48. I'm here for it. Plaster is to eat. You probably shouldn't. No. Feel free to be British. We will all learn the silly language, the silly vocabulary. I saw an ad for chips on the telly. I like British words and Britishisms. I think they're. I enjoy saying lad. Instead, I really enjoyed that term very much. Herb is said with an H. Herb. You actually you pronounce the H in herb and oh. Mep is Canadian, so she's basically British. No! I mean, we do put all the extra U's in our words, so I mean, kinda. This the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth legacy is there. I'm trying to think of what other like British sayings I enjoy. I think lad is number 1. I like saying that. Look at those lads. Look at the lads. I like that one. 10 arcade for Blood Flame Blade. Okay. In it. I don't think I really use the term in it. Okay, well, I have extra, so I guess I could just put the leftover into Faith? Will Faith boost Bolt of Grand Sacks? Hello, Gray, and hello, Bestie. Are you and the lads winning, Maple? We're setting ourselves up to win. Preparation is the name of the game. Oh, this is it. That's max. I don't have extra points. Okay, how does this look then? Should I become even dumber? Do I need 13 intelligence or am I okay with 12? Zero intelligence. 13 for order. Okay, so I do need 13. Okay, thank you. Why be smart? We have strength and faith. Not sure what 43 gets me. Nothing in particular. I mean, I can also just go to like Mogwin Overlook and just like pew pew the Albinarics for an hour and get up to like 270. Level 264 is insane. I really enjoyed the base game a lot. When I wasn't streaming, I would just be like farming enemies. The most optimal farming strats, I would look it up. So you gotta farm farm like 50 gold pickled foul foot, and then you gotta go to the overlook and you gotta shoot the bird. So you gotta buy like 900 arrows, and you have to use it and then shoot the bird, and before the bird has even fallen, you have to get back to the grace so that there's the minimum amount of time in between respawns of the bird. And if you do that, you'll be getting like 100,000 runes per minute or something, or per hour or something. It's ridiculous. I followed a guide. Online builds are like, this is a new game plus build. It's for level 150. Look, Elden Ring's easy. Elden Ring's easy if you just over level like crazy. Over level like crazy. Get back up. have smarter people optimize your build, and then it's easy. Okay, let's go with this. Sparkly. Okay. I can now use the cheese shield. There it is. It's just a giant chunk of stone. That's it. I'm amazed. I'm quite light on my feet for carrying something around like that. No better shield than your own grave. Yeah, I can shield with it, and if I die, I'm right there. Okay, let's head over to power up. Hello, Sailed. Don't forget the handle. Yeah, there is a handle there. Kind of an odd way to be holding it, isn't it? Aren't shields normally like the sideways grip, so you can brace it with your forearm? So that's crazy strength there. Not even bracing it on the forearm, just it's like a kettlebell. Can you roll once? I'm good. I got that endurance boosted up by 10 points. And it looks like I can still use all my incantations. Too bad shield bashing isn't a thing.
No.
Let's get smithing. Okay. I think I bought enough smithing stones last time that I can just spam through this. Additional item for, oh, I need more 7s. I'm surprised that it's smithing stone and not somber. Change Ashen War to a different skill, sure. I've never actually, okay. Remember that meme? Remember this meme? That part there that says, doesn't know about other game mechanics because they aren't needed. I've never changed an Ash of War on a weapon. I just used weapons if I liked the Ash of War it already had on it. Alright, let's get some smithing stone 7s, shall we? Wait, you can wait, you could reload your gun in CSGO? Well, to be fair, I would die before even getting a chance to reload, so I could conceivably see that it's like, oh, they're like Reaper's guns in Overwatch. They're all single use. booty. Maple learning how to play a game at the very end is classic. Necessity is the mother of invention. Now. Okay, and then one more, and then that's Ancient Dragon. Okay. This could be a whole genre. Wait, you can attack with your sword in Zelda? I don't think it's like that. Is it really that fundamental a part of this game that it's like attacking with the sword with Zelda? I think it's more like, hey, did you know you could use your bottles and put stuff in the bottles? I think it's more like that. It's like on that level. This is like learning that Zelda has cooking. I'm gonna be honest with you. After the tutorial that made you do the cooking so you could go in the cold area, I never used the cooking again. I got the snow set, and then I just changed my clothes when I need it. Oh, wait, that's not true. There was a point when I was trying to climb a mountain, and so I made a bunch of stamina restoring food, and Link was just climbing up the mountain and going nom 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 nom, just climbing up with one arm and eating constantly with the other, so the stamina was refueling. Healing items? What do I need those for? If I die, I die. This is physical pain. I'm so sorry. Maple, I hope you know I'm looking up Cockney rhyming slang to make yourself incomprehensibly British. I look forward to it, and I will try to pronounce it in a Cockney accent and butcher it, absolutely. This is true peak. Look, when everyone says that Elden Ring is like the hardest game ever, I would like, just direct them to these streams, okay? Elden Ring's easy. You explore and you ride around on your horsey and you get lots of outfits and you collect all sorts of trinkets, and then sometimes there's fights. There is 0 chance Maple knows what parrying is. Okay. In some of the very, very early streams of Elden Ring, the chat was like, "Oh, Maple, you got to get the buckler shield. That's the best one for parrying. It has the biggest time window that you can parry." And I think I tried it a couple times on some of the Godric soldiers, and I'm like, "Nah, this isn't for me." And I never used it again. She tried parrying once against the final boss. Well, yeah, because everyone told me parrying was really good against Radigan, but then I'm like, nah, it's his timing. Nah. Unga Bunga it suits me better. Counter guard, I don't know what that means. Right, pull up your almond rocks and remember, aim for the boat race. Is that the Cockney? It doesn't... Never parry. Lightning spear is all you need. Yeah. I actually did find that there is a 3D model available of the Bolt of Gransack. Someone, I think they ripped it from the game and they uploaded it as like an STL model that you can download and print. So one day, I will get a 3D printer and I will 3D print a Bolt of Gransacks. Bolt of Gransax and Bloodhound Fang. Those are my girls. Lore first, gameplay second. Well, I mean, I enjoy the gameplay. I enjoy exploring. I enjoy talking to NPCs and trying to be helpful and learning about them and learning about their quests and stuff. And collecting things, like filling out my inventory, getting all the talismans, getting all the armor, getting all the incantations. I love all that. Finding new secret places that I hadn't been to before. I love all of that. Life size? Oh, of course it's gotta be life size. Of course. What's the point of it not being life size? I'd probably need like a PVC pipe as the core of it though to support it. Mep will hang it above her hearth and tell her grandkids about how back in the day she slew all these bosses. Oh, it'd be nice to have a hearth. Like a fireplace. Okay, so what am I missing here? I have to change the thing on my... I have to change the Ash of War. How do I do this? Oh, I should probably change my physic as well. If it's small, you can fit it on your desk. Well, yeah, if it's small, I could like just have it as like a little desk decoration. But what's the point of that? It's got to take up like the entire length of one of my walls to be like life size. Go to Ashes of War, select no skill. So I do this. Oh, I do have the barricade shield skill. So do I use no shield? No skill? No skill. Okay. And standard affinity? Wait, either one? Wait. How is either one? These are both equivalent? Which one is better? Barricade or finger or no skill? Pick neither? Barricade shield reduces stamina used for blocking. That sounds great! Shouldn't I be using that then? Isn't that better than none? No skill means you can use Bolt of Grandsax. What's better? Better blocking or having a long range attack? I can switch it later, right? Barricade shield lasts 10 seconds. Long range attack is better. Okay. And then for my inventory, for my equipment, I want to change to Pearl Drake, right? Oh, I found this! I did some exploring and I found this. But yeah, Pearl Drake +3. When you're hurt, get some crimson tears down your Gregory. Be lemon about this, treacle. What are these words? What are these? What's a treacle? Treacle? What are these? Oh, and I found this. Should I use the Great Shield Talisman? There's a different talisman that boosts your shield, making it potentially 100% protection from everything. Is it this one? Gregory Peck means neck. Is it because it rhymes? Lemon tart smart. So wait, it's a thing that you guys do that if something rhymes, you'll just substitute it for another word? Lemon tart rhymes with smart, and therefore the word lemon means you're smart. That's very charming, but also very confusing. Hello, Alruin. Excuse me, sir. Have you ever tried these clarifying boluses? This cave moss got me acting funny. Oh, I'm bad British for everything now. Pearl shield, talisman, boost shield. It does? Oh, wait. I had found that before. Bonjour. Bonjour, mon ami. So is this a good layout here? I really like the green turtle talisman because it's cute and also endurance. Endurance good. Should I change my armor? I kind of like this armor because it's drippy. Change physic. Oh, that's right, my physic. Okay. Imagine what the gold and silver pickled fowl feet taste like. Probably pretty disgusting. Oh, you mean like it has drip, not that it's actively wet. Yeah, I mean that it's stylish. They're just pickled chicken feet. Yeah, but I feel like pickled meat probably tastes gross. I don't think I've ever had pickled meat. I've had pickled vegetables, but I don't think I've ever had pickled meat. Have you heard of the ice cream drizzled with gold? Yeah, it's a waste of gold. Gold doesn't have a flavor. It's metal. Make sure you summon your mimic so you're not on your Jack Jones. This is painful. I'm sorry, Sizzle. This must have to be painful to listen to. Corned beef is pickled. Oh, I'm not a fan of corned beef. Maybe that explains it. Stamina? Yeah, I can do stamina. Did you get turtle? There's a turtle +2? Unfollowed. Oh no. I'm sorry. I deserve it. It's okay. I didn't know there's a turtle +2. It's behind a waterfall. Where is it? Oh my god. Okay, we can go on an adventure. We can go on an adventure. Tell me where it is. We will go. We will go on an adventure. Inside of a cave, beneath a waterfall, guarded by enemies, Rivermouth Cave. What's the nearest Grace? Had a thought of someone eating one of the tears. Probably crunchy like hard candy. Pardon me. A toothbreaker for sure. They look very like they're gems. They look very pretty. You know what I haven't eaten in a minute? Jello. Jello always was like the most beautiful, tantalizing thing because it's like you get strawberry or cherry Jello when it's like that deep rich color and you cut it into the cute little cubes and stuff and it's like, whoa. It's like a gem, but you could eat it and it's sweet. Rivermouth Cave. I might not have that. I might not have that. I don't think I have that grace. All right, we're going on an adventure. West side of the map. One of your late cats loved whipped cream on Jello desserts. Good taste. Jello with actual whipped cream. I've never had that. My cursor is on it. This is where it is? There's a Grace here? Okay. How do I get there? I guess down here. Okay, thank you. Let's go on an adventure. Current Maine... Oh, I love Maine Coons. They're so fluffy. They're big and fluffy. I'll give you a lump, I'm losing it. I'm losing the accent. A lump of ice. Aim for his minces, then knock out his Armstead. That ought to get him in a right 2 of 8. I'm losing it. I'm losing the accent. I'm sorry, Sizzle. It was bad to begin with, but I lost it. Ooh! Oh, I guess I haven't been here before. See, even after playing quite a lot of this DLC, I'm still finding new things. That makes me so happy. Your aunt makes this great dessert with strawberry jello, sliced strawberries, whipped cream, and pretzels. Pretzels? I'm curious where the pretzels work into that, because doesn't that add a crunch? And saltiness? How do I get down there? How do I get down there? No, I like salty and sweet together. Okay, this is weird. This is a weird thing I do. Does anyone have like bagged popcorn? Like when you buy those microwave bags of popcorn? And then they have like the butter on the sides. Like, I don't know if it's probably not real butter. It's just like a chemical slurry that's kind of salty and buttery. But I like to take some milk chocolate and like dip it into that butter stuff. And it makes like a salty sweet milk chocolate snack. How do I get down there? Not as crazy as I was expecting. I don't live a very adventurous life, okay? You were expecting way worse. I have definitely told you guys worse. Oh, here it is. I have definitely shared with you guys weirder eating habits of mine. Like the way I eat Eggos. I just gotta make sure that the jump button is still the button I think it is. Oh, that did a little damage. Whee! Oh, expired. Oh! That sounds awful. Hey, we made it! Have I really never been here? I have been recommended cold brew coffee. Apparently it's like not as bitter as regular coffee because of the process of it. I gotta try that. Maybe I would like it. Alright, I have a feeling I'm not meant to go down there. Cold brew is great. You make your own. You can make it at home? Oh wait, that's right, because you can like do it in like a mason jar even. And it's just kind of like slow. Yeah, you can make it like tea. Oh, it's very misty down here. So I'm looking for... Headed the wrong way? Oh, it was the waterfall that... Oh, okay, it was over here. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Computer? Beef PC, you okay? This waterfall here? Whoa! Hello? Turtle! You let the coffee grinds soak in cold water for 24 hours and then filter the grinds out. And is it actually sweeter than regular? Well, maybe not sweeter, but like not bitter. Is there a grace down here? Turtle. It's smoother. You can buy chocolate with sea salt already in it. Yeah. But it's better to be able to customize. No grace down here. But then how did you guys say that it was near a river grace? Ah! Oh, hi! Also read a tree spirit? Time to test my new shadow tree level. Or not. Okay, bye! Let me find a grace and then I'll come back. There was a grace up top that I missed. Oh. So there's no grace down here at all. It feels like there should be one. This is a fairly big area. Okay, I can't use my... Let's deal with that. Let's deal with this. I must get something good for killing him. Ow. Oh, hang on. I have an itch on my eyebrow. Okay. Time to put my new shield to the test. Whee. Wow, I have so much more endurance after changing my stats. Too comfy. I like hiding behind my big slab of stone. Okay. Oh, not close enough. My controller barely even vibrates when I get hit. That's crazy. Oh, the rat! Oh, no! Oh! Wait, what got poise broken on it? The rat? Who is the real threat here? Ooh, we got a talisman and a rune arc. Woo! All right. Grace is in the cave. Where? Which cave? Up here? West of the waterfall. This waterfall? What do you mean west? Is it in this area? Or is it down here? I need some water. It timed you out for typing too much. Oh no! Twitch, no! I'm looking at a grace right now, am I? Don't go. Don't go. In the cave I just passed. What cave? Huh? Just run along the cliffside until you see a cave. There are multiple. Okay. I'll just hug the wall. Is this the cave? No. Was that a dude? Yeah. It's the fly people. All right, not here. Wait, those are from Dark Souls? They're very unpleasant. Okay, we're back to the crab waterfall. And see, this is where I put the marker. Didn't expect item. I'm glad that we got one last exploring adventure right before the end. Oh! Cave! Hey! We made it. All right. Now we have a cave to explore. We found, there's one more dungeon. Sorry, doggy. I'm sorry. You look very fluffy. I'm sorry. Why do they have to make them make sad dog sounds? That's illegal. Is the whole thing dogs? There's an option to make them non-hostile? Really? Wolves are not dog. They're dog-shaped enough! Ah! Dogs from the sky! And they still make sad dog noises. Beast repellent torch. Best viewers! I already got them. I don't need them. I don't need what you're selling. I don't have the beast repellent torch. Oh no! Thank you for banning. Goodbye. Oh, that's pretty gross. Oh, this is pretty gross. Oh, hello. I have a very, very, very bad idea. But it'll be really cool if it works. Okay, the rest of them haven't seen me. Uh-oh! What sword is this? This is the Sacred Relic sword that it's from the Elden Beast Remembrance. The most fun Ash of War in this entire game. You! Ugh! Oh gosh. I apologize. Oh, it's a boss! Why hit one enemy when you can hit all the enemies? Exactly. Help me, oh help me. Who is it? That's it! Oh my god, I'm taking no damage. This is crazy. Ow. I gotta watch my stamina. Oh, he's very, his body's very wiggly. Oh! Blood flame? I can't see. All right. That wasn't so bad. Ah, weak foe. That's it? Well, this is not the final boss. No, this is not the boss. We ended up on a bit of a side quest here. We're gonna go back to fight the actual boss. This is not it. Don't worry. This game... one good thing about this game, among the many good things about this game, is that the big bosses really... like... everything about the big bosses is designed to be epic. You can't mistake one of the big bosses, or what you'd call a remembrance boss. You can't mistake them for anything else. That's just like a little dungeon boss. It would have been funny if that was the final boss, but it's not. Okay. I'm gonna get the dub. What's better than a turtle with one head? A turtle with two heads. Poor turtle. All right, that's what that adventure was for. And now we're back. Now we're gonna go back to the actual final boss again. As you can see, this definitely gives you a different vibe. Okay. Brave leaf buds. Does anyone wish to join me on the field of battle? Should I open up summons? Anybody want to summon? Put on the Kirby hat for maximum power. I will steal your power and make it my own. I wonder if I should still bring in Ansbach and Tiolier. Or if I should just try it on my own. It really is amazing that the first time I streamed the DLC, I had no luck with bosses, and then the next time I streamed it, I put Leaf Pod on the screen, and now I've been mowing them down. Only summon worth bringing in is Mimic. Oh, I wonder if I can level up my Mimic, actually, because I found another blessing. No, I can't. Oh, you need 5? All right, then I guess it's time to try. I'm quite scared, but I am more powerful and better equipped than I was last time. So, okay, so what's my buff stack gonna look like here? Lord's Divine Fortification, Golden Vow, and then when do I use Blessing of the Erdtree? Do I use that as just like a heal over time, keep it up the whole time, or do I use that in there when I need help? Use all of them now. Okay, including my physic. Okay, so we chug. Okay. Hello! Wow, you're pretty strong. I got a piece of stone, though. The strongest demigod warrior of all time versus a tiny elf with a block of stone. Oh, I let my guard down. Rock beat scissor. I'm trying to back away. I'm trying to back away. Ah! I can't believe that. I can't believe how little damage that does to me. This is crazy. Thank you, Turtle Talisman. Can't believe the final bosses were done with legs. You got new legs, Lieutenant Radon. Turtle! Turtle power. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, wait, you're right. I don't even have my Mimic up. I felt too overwhelmed to have a chance to cast it.
Lord Brother.
Turtle power.
At long last you are returned.
Mike's really got, like, amazing hair. What do you think his routine's like?
Tarnished one. Aspiring Lord of the Old Order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us.
Nah. I'm more like an immovable wall right now.
To I, Nicola.
Ah.
And my promised consort, Radon.
Nah, sorry, Mikey. Sorry, Mikey. I'm not gonna do that. Ow! Whoa! Oh, okay. He's still I felt a little. I started to feel a little too comfy. Oh no, my Mimic! I was feeling a little too comfy. Okay. I got the drywall shield. I do. I started feeling a little too comfy. That's okay. We'll try again. Toss rot pots? Maybe I should, but I only have 2. Okay, I gotta try to get my Mimic out much sooner. That's something I have to do. So much gold. Gold, gold, gold. I can equip the rock pots and have Mimic throw them. You're right. I forgot about that. Well, okay, next time. Oh, I forgot about my endurance. I forgot about my stamina. No, no, run away. Glug, glug, glug. Ding, ding. Double meeple. Okay. 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 It starts off with the mimic screaming. Okay. Good start. Oh, no, 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 no. Switch back to shield. Switch back to shield. I got stuck on the ground. I'm just slowly backing away. I'm just slowly backing away. No, 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 no. Ah! Oh, Mimic's dead. All right. Oh no!
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
What compassion? You abandoned your love! I'm not falling for it! No! Oh no, not again!
Let your thoughts be only of love.
But you don't even know that! You don't... No! Ah! I don't have enough flasks. I don't have enough flasks. I don't get as much out of my flask because I don't have that talisman anymore. Not again!
Your thoughts be only of love.
No, no, no. No! The bad touch child got me. Consent, Mikola! Yeah, if you get charmed twice, it's an instant kill. So you need to get rid of it. Hello, Mary. Hello, Baron. Oh, hello, Kofi Streambot. Yeah, so it's funny that the mic is all like, compassion, love, 1,000-year voyage of love and love and love, even though he discarded his love. What does that mean? What does that mean, Mike? Huh? Do you mean just like the intellectual sense of love because you can't feel it anymore? On the principles of love and compassion. Or else. I really think that Mikola meant well. I really do. I think that he meant well with trying to become a god. I really think he did. But in the process to become one, godhood is a prison, as Saint Trina told us. And if you have to lose everything about yourself to achieve power, is the power that you get really worth it? If you're not even the same person anymore? I think Mikola means well still. I see no issue. Why are we fighting him? Because we're the Tarnished and killing demigods is what we do, I guess. To be honest, I kind of wish the DLC gave us an option to side with him. To be like, yeah, a 1,000-year voyage of compassion sounds pretty good, you know. Ooh, my leg's going stanky. Maybe that's what the land between. Maybe that's what the lands between needs. Maybe we need somebody like that. Maybe if mind controlling everybody means an end to war and suffering in a land full of war and suffering, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's got the right idea. But again, in order to become a god, he had to divest himself of everything. Including his hesitation, his fear, his love. These are things that maybe he shouldn't have gotten rid of to be a compassionate leader. Does anyone truly mean well when they set out on the quixotic quest to become a god? Yeah, I don't know. That foot is going crazy, and it's very amusing to me. Isn't all the more worth it to trade oneself to be superior self? Only the results will tell. Yeah, but the thing is that I guess it's like, I guess my thinking is like, if you're trying to, I guess it's like an ends justifies the means type of thing. It's like, if the goal is to create an age of compassion in the lands between and to create an order of compassion, he'll do anything to that end. He gave up his humanity to try to become a god. Yeah, and it's like, isn't your humanity the reason that you wanted to become a god, to make a better world, and then in order to become a god, you had to throw away your humanity? So it's like, are you still gonna make good decisions following your original goals if you're no longer the same person? Also, hello, Big Lineman! I was in the middle of a fight. I'm sorry. I can't remember who said hi. I think you might be a villain. Really? What gives you that idea? Skeletons are friends. This fight has taken a long time. My skin isn't what it used to be. My red hair has all gone gray. Hello, lifting dude. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I posted it in Discord, but since I'm on stream, one of the panels that I did for Anime North this year, they put out the edited version on YouTube, so you can watch it now. And it's featuring my featuring my grandmother voice, because it's the only voice I had any confidence to pull off. So, yeah, please check that out. Anyway. Oh, that's right, the rot pots. Okay, I'm gonna put the rot pots on the mimic, so maybe the mimic can use them. Is it on my YouTube? No, it's on D20 Live, because they were the hosts. I was just a guest. So it's on D20 Live's YouTube channel. Marika had a similar approach. She was a shaman, forest elf druid, who wanted to bestow plentiful life and got really out of hand and ruined the state of the world. Godhood leads to obsession, leads to disaster. Yeah, exactly. Because we know that Marika, from the cinematic, we know that Marika went through that same gate. This gate of divinity that we're fighting in front of right now. We know that Marika did the same thing to become a god. And it didn't work out too well for her either, because she had like thousands of years of good times that we didn't get to see, that we only heard about. You know, where she had kids, she was running around, she was raging her wars, you know, doing all the things she wanted to do. And then who knows how many thousands and thousands of years have gone by of her just trapped in the erdtree. And Saint Trina is basically like, don't let Mikola destroy himself. Don't let him do that. Don't let him end up like Marika. Power corrupts. Hello, Popo. Oi, love. How's the erdtree pruning going? Pretty good. With chat's help, I've refined my build and my stats, and I think I actually stand a chance of doing this even solo, even if there's no leaf bud cavalry. I think I might be able to do this. A Souls game set in the ruins of a dead, dying world? I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. Yeah, I mean, like I've said, like the environmental storytelling of this game is amazing. Of like finding these places that are decayed and imagining what they could have been like in their prime. I did get a thicker shield. It's just a chunk of wall. I'm very spry with it though. Make it look like it's made of foam or something. It's very lightweight. You die as a hero or live long enough to become the villain. Yeah, there's actually an interesting theory. I did start reading like lore stuff, like because it's like I've seen the final boss, so like I feel comfortable reading about stuff. And one fan theory that I've been seeing going around, which I think has legs, is that Mikola's curse is not childhood. It's not eternal childhood. It isn't just that he's an adult in a kid's body, and it's like, ah, that sucks. It's more... because the nascent butterfly is like a butterfly, his butterfly that's associated with him is like, it's like, it for its whole life, it looks like it was just born. Oh, hello. So the fan theory going around right now is that his curse of nascency, it's not a curse of, dude, it's not a curse of childhood, it's a curse of nascency. In that nothing he ever does will be complete. He can never finish a project. He keeps trying things, but he can never finish a project. Did I start the 13-hour-long video on Elden Ring lore? No, not yet. That sounds like it's gonna be primo second monitor content though. So like he tried to help his sister with her rot. He never really finished the needle. It was good enough for a while. He started the Halig tree. That didn't really work out. He was doing the stuff with the eclipse and trying to help his older brother Godwin. That didn't really work out. Like he's had a bunch of plans and nothing ever works out. And I don't know if it's just that it's because of his own short-sightedness or lack of planning, or if that's the curse, that like, no matter how well he plans things, he can never see things through. And it's like, man, that's pretty relatable. But yeah, I think if you think of it that way, then it makes sense that he would like keep trying all these different things. And maybe he's like, well, maybe the last thing for me to do is to become a god. And then we show up. Little close to home, yeah. But it's just a fan theory. He blames the curse, but all he had to do was believe in himself. The power was inside him all along. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. Maybe he was obsessed with his fate and the concept of having like an Empyrean fate and stuff. And he's just like, well, these are the things I'm supposed to do, I guess, because I'm gonna be a god. I'm fated by the fingers to be a god, so I guess I'll do it. I don't know. It's like maybe he actually has a child's mind in some ways as well as just being like stuck looking young. Again, relatable. Anyway, let's give it another try. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, I forgot my flask. Oh, he was nice this time. He waited. He gave me a minute. I forgot about my physic. Okay, there we go. Oh, rat pot! Let's go! But the mimic only has 2. Can the mimic still use them after 2? Whoa! That was pretty fast. That was pretty fast. The mimic doesn't have a limit on consumable items. Let's go. Oh, my mimic is not happy. Whoa! Go, mimic, go! Draw aggro! I cannot believe how little damage that did to me. That's crazy. Poke, poke. Can I heal now? Thank you. Wait, I gotta manage my endurance. Could this be the run? Or maybe not. That was really... Oh, okay.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
It's amazing that a shield is all it takes to block you from, like, a giant aura attack that's coming from every direction. But as long as you're holding a shield in front of you, you're fine. Whoa! What? No, what? No, what? Ah! Ah! Well, that's new. Well, that just seems a little bit mean. He flies into the sky and shoots me with a giant laser? I don't even understand what just happened. Need to run from that. Okay, I can't block it. Okay. Hey, it's a new thing that I've never seen though. It's a new attack, which means that I've made it farther into the boss fight than I have before. That's an anime attack. Maybe I shouldn't bring out the Mimic until phase 2, because then the Mimic lasts longer and can hit with raw pots. It's the meteor drop. Can I see his transformation this time? Sure. We can watch the cutscene again. Whoa, frame rates. I have to learn when to strategically let down my shield to let the stamina replenish. That's okay. Magson, did I say hi? Hi. He's charging up.
Lord brother.
This is pretty spoiler, Sizzle.
At long last you are returned.
Okay, Popo wanted to see the cutscene, so let's see it again.
Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Nicola, and my promised consort, Radahn.
Ring ring! Get some of those raw pots going, come on! Yes! Do it! Yes! It's my turn to protect my mimic! It's my turn to draw aggro! Oh! Come on, rot pots. Hit with rot, come on. Oh, he's invincible during this. them because I only have 2. Oh no, here we go! Time for running. Mimic, save me! Oh, Mimic's dead. Mimic's gonna die because Mimic's gonna get charmed. Mimic's heart was stolen. Fuck! No! Poke to victory. I've gone from an ankle-biting chihuahua to a poking chihuahua. I take a little toothpick and go poke, 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 poke at his ankles. He almost had me. That was scary. Who needs dodge when you have a giant slab of rock? That's right. No god can get through this. This right here, invincible. Time for the 3rd phase. I don't want it to be over. It's over. I don't want it to be over. Hello, Peg. Hello, Manakete. And thank you. Thank you, Big Lyman, for the bits. Oh my goodness, this is very generous. Thank you. I got 500,000 runes, by the way, from that. It's not enough for me to level up. I can't even level up once from that. There's another thing in the area? Let us go together. There's a thing! There's a thing! Can I go through the big glowy door? We're gonna find out. There's a tiny little glow. Tiny little glowing ball. Can I get the grace first? Will this disappear if I get the grace first? Get this now, okay. Flashbang.
Lord, brother. I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort.
I have to say, I really enjoyed the sparkly sounds. I think he really did want to make the world better. I think Mikola is like kind of a tragic character. I think he really did want to make the world better. He really did have good intentions. But in pursuit of those goals, he lost himself. And he started trampling on people. Do I want to remove my helmet before the final cutscene? I don't know if there is a final cutscene. I don't know. I think I like how I look. I don't know if there is a final cutscene. Okay, I'm gonna walk dramatically up to the gate. It's made of bodies. The Divine Gate is made of bodies. I don't think I can get up there. I did it! Praise the Tarnished! First off jumping, so to speak, up. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. We cannot become God. I'm actually kind of disappointed. We can't even go up there. Ah! I want to go up there! I want to go through the gate! I'm the strongest being in this entire world! Although I suppose that the lesson of everything we just did is that godhood is not something you want. Can I use torrent here? No. Tarnished ultimate nemesis. A steep ledge. The stick can make for a step? Oh, the bodies, they're horn scent bodies. Look! They have horns on their heads. So I guess this is like the Gate of Divinity was probably created by the horn scent. Or maybe it was created by Marika? In her crusade? It was probably either created by the horn scent for their own use or by Marika for her use. Interesting. America? It's not America! Marika! Marika! That's her name! Very visually striking. Place, though. Likely weak foe. I did it! I had a much easier time with that boss after upgrading my builds and going like full turtle mode. I could not have done it otherwise. Oh! Oh no! It's Tulia and Ansbach! I guess he finally got the sleep he wanted. Well, were those friends of yours? Yeah, they're my nakama. We've won, but at what cost? In the DLC, there's plenty of reason for America to hate the horn scent. She definitely built the gate. We don't know. That's open for speculation, what this gate is, why it exists. If it's something that they built because the horn scent seemed to be pretty, like, obsessed with divinity, divine beasts, you know, saint jars and stuff. Or it's something the America built. How do you build a gate that lets you become a god? I guess a lot of human sacrifice. Is there one about sleep? I learned how to do messages, and now I'm having fun with messages. Sleep, oh sleep. Well, I guess that's it. Honestly, that's kind of anticlimactic. Our final cutscene was just Mike being like, "Whoa, hey!" Someone praised the message. Oh, thank you, whoever that was. Hello, Alex. Oh, thank you, Alex, for continuing your sub. Thank you. The final cutscene was the friends we were slain along the way. Oh no. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's it. Kind of surprised there isn't a credit trigger. Yeah. That's it. Elden Ring is over. There's no more Elden Ring, and that's it. Which one did people praise? Is it the one where I put "you don't have the right"? Dark Souls 1? Actually, the next Souls, like, I've already purchased it, and the next one is going to be Armored Core 6. Hey, someone praise this one! Does it qualify as a Souls-like? It's a FromSoft game, so it does, doesn't it? I don't know. I was told I would like it, so. And plus, you get to design a mech, and you get to like design a logo, and you get to design all the livery for your mech. I'm excited for that. Maple, was this DLC way too difficult, or are you just the most hardcore of gamers? No, I made this game, I played this game pretty much as easily as I could have. I did... I think I really made this game as easy as it could have been. If I could beat this game, anybody can beat this game. Just over level by 100 levels, collect everything, explore everywhere, have a chat full of smart people to help tell you what to do. Get a big shield and go poke, poke, poke. I'm kind of sad. It's over. This is the last Elden Ring stream, probably ever. What a cool visual. Oh, pardon me. Whoever said, I know I saw a comment just a second ago that was like, play Sekiro, you have to parry. Good. Elden Ring 2 Revengeance. I wonder how well this DLC sold. I wonder how well this DLC sold, and if that is part of their, like, their factoring on whether they make a new one. I wonder if... Oh, you can go down there. I wonder if they would make another DLC. Maple, you did not beat the game. You did not do it naked on the hour of twilight with a rusty spoon, spinning 360 degrees every 7.14 seconds. The gods of Souls-like said so, so you must listen and replay it to their specifications. If you speed Armored Core 4... If you like speed, Armored Core 4 is the way. I've never played an Armored Core game. I know that they're very popular. I know that people like them a lot. I've never played one. So, I am looking forward to that. Sekiro is the most parry-heavy game you've ever played. What would be a nice backdrop to read some item descriptions? Elden Ring sold 10 times more than any other FromSoft game, so I'd expect a sequel eventually. I think they'd probably do either a sequel or like a spiritual sequel. You know? Where like, they're not gonna do Elden Ring 2, but they're gonna do like a second game that is Elden Ring-like, that's like an open world exploring game. Marika's Village would be a good spot. You know what? You're right. Apparently, Shadow of the Erdtree sold over 5 billion copies in the first 3 days since release, so I'm sure they're at least considering more Elden Ring content. I think they'd be fools not to. But at the same time, I understand if they want to move on to new projects. Maybe they want to make another Armored Core. Maybe they want to start a new franchise. I don't know, though, if they would do Elden Ring 2 and keep it in the same world, keep it in the lands between, or just kind of take the same gameplay mechanics, gameplay loop of Elden Ring and the open worldness of it. The next thing they've been working on has something to do with Dark Souls 3. Yeah, maybe they're working on Dark Souls 4. First off, tears. Comfort ahead. think there's a good place to read some item descriptions. Dark Souls 3, 2. Bloodborne 2. I wish I could zoom the camera out. I wonder, there's like mods that all those YouTubers who make like Elden Ring lore videos and stuff, there must be mods you can use to get free cam. Do we have a new Great Rune from that fight? No, but we do have, oh, wait a minute. We have to go get remembrances. Remembrance armor sets. Oh, but I got here and I'm all comfy. I have to go back to the burning, smelly round table hold. After I got all nice and comfy here. Wakey wakey, Grandma. What's the point of getting anything after the last fight? To read item descriptions. This is such a beautiful part of the game. And that the Elden Ring theme plays here. I also have a personal theory about this location. This tree here. This tree with Grandma. I think these people were shamans, right? Shamans, when you think of the term shaman, you think of like magical people and nature. They're specifically people who wield nature magic. So maybe in America's culture, like all over the land of shadow, there's these white gnarled trees that sometimes have bodies in them. I think this is like a method of burial for her people. And so the erdtree is her taking her people's beliefs or this cultural practice and saying, yeah, the whole world will do this now. Because that's what we do. Of tree burial. Yeah, maybe that's my theory as to the erdtree, that like trees are important to her people. And so that's why she did that. I think that's the, like, lore-wise, I think the coolest thing that the DLC gave us was humanizing America. Shamans are those who channel spirits. Shaman is an English translation. Oh, really? What's the Japanese translation? What's the Japanese original? Her people are called Numen. Marebito. What's Mare stand for? It literally means rare person. Well, yeah, they're pretty rare after the Hornset killed them all. I mean, the link that we have, yeah, the link that we have that the shamans are Numen is that Marika is one of them. And in the description of the race, it says they come from a land outside the lands between long-lived and seldom born. That's your game theory. Marika is a Numen born amongst Numen shamans. Yes. So the Numens are like like an ethnicity of people, and the shamans are this particular group. So they're maybe the Horn Center are also Numen. Maybe everybody who lived here at one point was. They are basically donut steel elves. Maybe long-lived, persecuted. Not born often? Maybe. Okay, let's go get some items. And read some item descriptions. Why do you think it's called the Land Between? I don't know. I've seen theories that the land of Shadow used to be part of the Lands Between. That it all used to be the same place. But that the act of veiling it, like, physically separated it from the rest of the world. But that's just something that's like a god power you can have. Is you can make everyone forget this place existed. Because Middle Earth speculation. Oh yeah, I did read a post where people were saying that like the term Numen apparently is like a Tolkien reference. That maybe there's like some of the lore is Tolkien inspired. See, we have a bunch of stuff we can buy. And we're gonna read all the item descriptions and then go to sleep. Well, actually eat because I'm very hungry. Okay, that's everything. Numenor, yeah! Can I read the item descriptions? I can read the item descriptions! Oh, I can read the item descriptions without consuming the item. Oh, that makes me so happy. I can read item descriptions without choosing one or the other. Yeah, I don't quite know what I think about what the Land of Shadow is. I personally, given that Godwyn's roots are there, I think I'm partial to the belief that it used to be part of the whole of like all the same place, and then she just kind of plucked it out to hide all the evidence about how she attained godhood. Because in the Golden Order, it's like Marika is the god, and the erdtree is the god, and the Greater Will, and for like to when they talk about her sin and stuff, it's like it would be compromising to her to her rule probably. If it was like, oh, she's just like a normal woman who had it rough and like is motivated by the hardship she endured. Instead, she wants to be like elevated beyond and not be not be humanized. That's a theory of mine anyway. Deleted her old tweets. The Greater Will sucks. Speculation is the Greater Will checked out a while ago and everything is so messed up because it's a self-perpetuating cycle running on default with nobody at the helm. That's what Ymir basically told us. Is like the Mother of Fingers has not had contact with the Greater Will for a very long time. Like, it's possible Marika was never actually guided by the Greater Will. Because the Greater Will, like, sent Meter down and the Elden Beast and was like, all right, peace out. Never mind, I got another planet that's like way more interesting. They got like cat girls. Okay. We're gonna read a bunch of item descriptions and then eat. Okay. Enraged Divine Beast. From the Remembrance of the Divine Beast. I never read all these. A charm depicting the crazed, cavorting dance of the Divine Beast conducted at the Tower Festival raises potency of storms. Divine Beasts are messengers of the heavens, and their rage mirrors the tumult of the skies, of which storms are the pinnacle. Ash of War, Divine Beast Froststomp. Oh, no lore here. Putrescence Cleaver. A weapon wielded by the putrescent... Ah! Someone praise my message! That makes me so happy. I should have been leaving messages this whole time. Great Cleaver of hardened putrescence affixed to an arch fashioned from human bones. Gains power from the wielder's arcane attribute. Vortex of Putrescence. Sorcery used by the Putrescent Knight. I'm not pronouncing this right, I have a feeling. Launches a whirl of putrescent jets that explode shortly after impact and bathe the area in ghost flame. In an age long past, death was burned by ghost flame. Even the remains of tainted flesh were given equal treatment in death. Age long past. The thing... Ah, another one! Is that one of you guys praising? Or is that somebody else far away? That makes me so happy. The timeline is the thing that I'm the most confused about. Like the timeline of the game and how many years it all takes place over and stuff. Like, when was Marika born? When did the shaman stuff happen? You know? The Hornscent Crusade, it happened after she attained godhood. And also after Mesmer was born. So it's like, the timeline is very confusing. I feel like I'd have to do like a mind map or something to try to figure it out on my own, but I'll probably just find someone else's really comprehensive Reddit post and believe that. In All Soulsborns, I feel like I arrived after the party was over already. That's definitely what they're going for in this game as well. It's like there was this glorious civilization and it all fell apart and now you're here. Sword Lance. Weapon once wielded by Commander Gaius. A combination of great sword and lance. Weighty and capable of being brought to bear with great force, this armament shows the true potential when used astride a mount. Gaius was never himself without his boar. Blades of Stone. Gravity manipulating sorcery of Commander Gaius. Pulls blade-like clumps of rock from the earth, charging increasing its potency. Gaius and Radahn were good rivals in their youth, and this sorcery is a product of their friendly competition. Aww, they were friends. Wait a minute. So Gaius was like good friends with Mesmer, and Gaius was also good friends with Radahn? So, like, Mesmer and Radahn were... At what point did Mesmer get sent here and exiled? You see what I mean? It's very, like, of when people coexisted, when things happened. It's I think it's intentionally confusing. This is what happens when you prioritize murking each other over titles and pocket centipedes instead of writing things down. Yeah, everything, who knows when anything happened? Nobody ever wrote anything down. Souls-like games are all basically just murder mysteries where everyone is guilty, and if you can figure out why if you look, but you don't really need to if you just intend on killing everybody. Hello, Master Blasting. Oh my god, the Shadow Sunflower. Shadow Sunflower Blossom. The head of a monstrous Shadow Sun... Sorry. I can't lose my focus. I get too excited. Head of a monstrous shadow sunflower, manifestation of the shadow tree. Then again, it might just be a flower wielded as a weapon. Much like the shadow tree itself, in appearance, a second stalk winds tightly around the first. Almost as if Ryan, how you pointed out that it's actually two trees, confirmed! Like the shadow tree itself, a second stalk winds around. Okay, and then this one, Land of Shadow. Incantation originating from Shadow Tree avatars creates a hail of golden projectiles which are fired toward foes after a brief delay. This incantation channels the force of the Shadow Tree's power, and it's gold accompanied by shadow. Now wait till you find out the erdtree is also two trees. That I know. Remembrance of the Saint of the Bud. Hello, Orc! This is the only item description I've ever seen that went lore description, or maybe it's just a weapon. Yeah, it's cute. Every soul story is essentially a very, very real scenario of everyone having their one bad day at the same time. Okay. Weapon of Romina, Saint of the Bud. A scarlet glaive with a dangling bud-like blade. That's not leaf bud shaped at all. Attacks cause buildup of rot. Once in the crumbling, burning church, Romina held the bud in speechless silence. That bud would become her blade. What would a leaf bud blade look like? Rotten butterflies, incantation used by Romina, Saint of the Bud. Summons a myriad of butterflies while performing a gentle twirl. The butterflies break apart on contact, scattering rot and setting off a chain reaction. The scarlet butterflies are as the goddess of what? Hang on. Let's try that again. Hello, Peter. The scarlet butterflies are as the goddess of rot's wings. Bereft of a master, they were soothed by Romina, who reached out to them. The translators of this game really love the word bereft. It's a great word. It's a great word, don't get me wrong, but they use it a lot. Great sword of damnation. The golden great sword that once pierced the body of Midra, master of the Mans. Used by the Hornsent in the execution of a damnation like no other. The barbs that pierce the victim from within wind gently around the blade. Whew, poor Midra. Never use bereft in everyday life. Your vocabulary is bereft of useful words! Well, there you go. Digital Foundry guys' use of bespoke. Leaf bud weapon would be a mace since they're pretty round. You take a stick, tie a leaf bud to the top of it, and have dual wield knives. Yeah, you take a stick, you duct tape the leaf bud to it, give the leaf bud 2 knives, and the leaf bud's like, yay! And it's slashing with its tiny arms. Very happy about it. Squeaky toy noise when it hits something. Here, can I attack the mic? Is that immersive? Hello, Remy. You're being hit by the leaf bud's mace. I have no idea what that sounds like to you guys. Hopefully not too bad. When are we doing the room redesign stream? Maybe next week. Maybe next week. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. We have some more item descriptions to finish reading. Please, I'm out of squeak. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gently patting the microphone. Hello, the half-stepper. There's a leaf bud stick in the game. It's a glintstone staff called Staff of the Guilty. See if you have it. Okay, I'll check. I'll check after we finish reading the remembrances. Make sure you remind me. Midra's Flame of Frenzy. Incantation in praise of Midra, Lord of Friendly Flame? Lord of Frenzied Flame. Summons an apparition of the Lord's head to spew frenzied flame. This incantation can be used while in motion. The apparition will remain as long as the input is held. That sounds really powerful. The Lord of Frenzied Flame will take their torment, despair, their affliction, every sin, every curse, all melted away. Yet Midra, like others before him, was too weak to become a lord. Lord of the Friendly Flame. Staff of the Great Beyond. Staff fashioned from the tail fingers of Metir, mother of fingers, and the microcosm raised aloft over the crux they form. Catalyst for casting both sorceries and incantations. The mother receives signs from the greater will from beyond the microcosm. Despite being broken and abandoned, she kept waiting for another message to come. Gazing Finger. The head of Metir, the Finger Mother, wielded as a weapon without modification. From within the center of the fingerprint that wrinkles the creature's foremost protrusion, a tiny wart-like eye gazes vacantly into the beyond. Ew. Remembrance of the Impaler! It's our poor lad Mesmer. Spear of the Impaler. Weapon of Mesmer the Impaler. A great spear with a warped blade in the shape of undulating flame. Remade by the forging arts of the realm of shadow, this weapon can be thrown by executing a strong attack, dashing strong attack, or mounted strong attack. Charge the attack to produce flame on impact. Mesmer's Orb. An incantation of Mesmer the Impaler. Summons Mesmer's flame to form a giant floating orb. The orb soars toward a foe, crashes into the earth, and explodes after a brief delay. Mesmer despised his own fire. Time and time again, he hoped to rid himself of it, but ever did it burn. Oh, Mesmer could not get rid of Mesmer's flame. Even Mesmer called it Mesmer's flame. He didn't call it my flame, he called it Mesmer's flame. Motherfinger sounds like a swear. Oh, here we go. Remembrance of a god and a lord. Remembrance of Radan, consort of Mikola, hewn into the Shadow Tree. Apparently it's pronounced Shadow Tree, and not Scadu Tree. The power of its namesake. In their childhood, Mikola saw in Radan a lord. His strength and his kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. And so Mikola made his heartfelt wish that Radan would one day be his king consort. So I think what this is like, as a god, you cannot physically do things in the world anymore. And that's why a god needs a lord. I don't know if this necessarily means that they have like a weird sussy relationship. Maybe it's just that he's like, hey, big bro is really strong and he's really nice to his horse. And that's good enough for me. Everyone is so awful that him being a little bit nice to his horse is good enough to make him like the kindest possible candidate. Ah! Message appraised! I wonder which one is being appraised. But yeah, I guess he's like, I want somebody really, I'm gonna need somebody really, really powerful to wage war for me, for all the people who don't want to embrace my 1,000 years of kindness. If they don't want my compassion, you have to check the leaf stick in Discord. Okay, I will. Don't worry, I will. being consort with Renala involves a ring, so I mean, look, I personally choose to believe that it's not a weird sussy thing, because that's kind of, I don't know. I'm gonna choose to believe that consort means, like, not that. Because they're brothers. And it's just bros being bros, and Radahn's just being a good big bro, helping his little bro with his project. I don't know. It's the brother part that makes it like. Ugh. George, why? Why? Wife, husband, or companion? I'm gonna choose to believe it's the third one. Aren't they step bros? Don't go there. Don't let no it's anyway. Yeah, I guess if you're a god, you divest yourself of your body and your flesh, and you can't really physically do anything anymore. So maybe that's why gods need a lord. Like for Rani, for instance, like we're her lord because she went to space and she's a ghost, and now she's a space ghost, and she needed us to do stuff for her because she's a space ghost. Space ghost, coast to coast. See the moon? That's my wife. Yeah, she's gone for 1,000 years, but she said she'll come back. She's real. I swear. That's rough, buddy. Okay, let's check the item descriptions. Wait, there's 2 weapons and they have different skills. My wife who lives on the moon. You're not fooling anybody. She goes to a different school, okay? She's real. I talk to her all the time. I'm gonna show the leaf stick. Don't worry. We just have just a couple more items to read. Great swords of black steel wielded by Radahn in his youth. A pair of weapons decorated with a lion mane motif. These were in his possession immediately before his triumph over the stars. The swords of a lord who does not rely on physical strength and gravity alone. Well, that's the thing. We don't know if Radahn actually is okay with this. That's the thing. We don't know if Radahn's actually okay with it. Maybe he is, and it's all consensual. It's okay. But given that Mikola sent Melania to kill him, I don't know. We're never gonna know. We're never gonna know what their vow is, that they made a vow. Some kind of vow. Was it maybe Radahn didn't want to hold up to his end of the bargain, and so Melania's like, well, because Radahn didn't speak a single line in the whole boss fight. He didn't have a single line in the whole ending of the game. He never spoke. Is he even in there? Is his brain okay? Consort could literally be a flowery word adopted for I am now possessing you and you can't do anything about it. Yeah, well, yeah. Moog, we know without a shadow of a doubt. We aren't sure if he's all there exactly. Also, hello, Grim Hunter. But Moog, we know, was being charmed, and so it cast that cast doubt and speculation onto every other character who was working with Mikola. Like, was Melania charmed? Was Radon charmed? Anyway. Light of Mikola. The strength of Mikola upon his deific... Deific? I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. Wielded as an incantation. Annihilates foes with a pillar of light. Mikola sought to accept all that was and would be, but found one that refused to be embraced. No wonder, as one god and one king consort is all the world needs. Deific. Oh, okay. Found one that refused to be embraced. Take the love! Or die! Again, it's like a childlike mentality, I think. Okay, and now we have a bunch more armor descriptions, item descriptions to read, and then that's it. It's gonna be like an hour of reading item descriptions. I hope you guys are on board for that. Let me look at the leaf stick. I'm checking Discord. Discord is reloading. Discord is... Oh! Hang on a second. Hang on. I gotta do something. I gotta do something for a second here. Come on, File Explorer. What are you doing? What do you mean working on it? Come on! Look at this. Gaze upon this. He's ready to go! Look at him! He's smiling! He's ready to go!
I'm ready! All of my enemies will know fear!
No, you have to imagine it's like duct tape to his back. It's just like a rope tied around him. And imagine another leaf bud is wielding the leaf bud on the stick.
You see, we're very small. So we don't have very good range. Our arms are really small. So if we do this, we have extra long range.
On it! Oh! I'm excited. I can't believe how perfectly it fits there. Pole blade of the bud. It's a leaf, so it's growing from the stick. Oh, maybe that's just his stem tail and it's just really extra long. Like this leaf bud happens to have a really, really long stem tail that made a stick. And then when he doesn't want it to be a stick anymore, he can just kind of shake it and it goes back to normal. 3 leaf buds in a trench coat using it as a weapon. Yeah, like a Korok leaf.
Drive me closer! I should have gone Quosa. Sometimes the leaf bud, it's a little tough. An elder leaf bud by the name of Oaken Longtail. That's such a good name. Oh, that's too good. I hope somebody got a screenshot of this. I love how it perfectly matches up. That's so good. Okay. A leaf bud before being plucked from the tree. Yeah! Okay, we have so many more item descriptions to read. Posted! That fast? Oh my god. Hang on. Let us go to war, brother! Yes, brother. Wah! Wah, wah. Attack! Attack! Oh, they're so cute. Look at their gormless little faces. They're so cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Maxon. That's going on the fridge for sure. Okay. Not a single thought between them. Mm-hmm. Perfect. No thoughts? No sad. Young Lions Greaves. The golden leaves... Oh, leaves. Oh. My brain is leaf buds. The golden greaves worn by Radahn in his younger years, worn by a fierce lion. When Melania, blade of Mikola, let the wrought flower blossom in Aeonia, Radahn heard a murmur in his ear. Mikola awaits thee, O promised consort. Is that not proof? Is that not proof? That he wasn't totally game for it? That's what she whispered in the trailer. That's why they were fighting. She was sent to assassinate him because Mikola wanted his lord to be his enforcer. I don't know. I don't think we'll ever know if Radahn was a willing participant or not. Okay. Does the whole set say the same thing? Yeah, the whole set says the same thing. Golden helm worn by Radahn in his younger years, proudly displaying his heroic red hair, is fitting attire for a lion. Also, hello, Vimility, and hello, Totally Not Named Dad. Proudly adorned with heroic red accents, fitting attire for a lion. Messmer's Greaves. Black Greaves of Messmer the Impaler. On his mother's wishes, Messmer made himself a symbol of fear, undertaking the cleansing crusade she desired. Direct thy maledictions, thine ire, and thy grief toward me alone. Oh, poor Messmer! He became like a Batman, like to make everybody fear me so you're not mad at my mom. Oh, poor guy. Black helm of Messmer the Impaler, crowned with two intertwined winged serpents. Slightly enhances incantations of Messmer's flame as well as Fire Knight skills. The winged snakes were Messmer's constant companions. They were there when the base serpent was sealed away behind his eye. They were there through his eternity of suffering. They will accompany him yet, in his hideous new form born when he destroyed the grace granted by his mother. They have accepted his fate as much as he. Yeah, poor guy lived a tortured existence, and then I came along and just like poke, poke, poke. Gaius's helm. The black iron helm of Commander Gaius, part of an armored set patterned after fallen seeds. Gaius was the most senior disciple of the same Alabaster Lord who taught Radahn and Gaia gravitational technique. Theolier. Theolier's gloves. Dark gloves of those who would wield poison in secret, ever scorned and loathed. The dark attire of those who wield poison in secret. The silver hair is arranged in the same style as St. Trina's, increasing arcane. Additionally, countless needles are sewn into the exterior, apparently for talismanic effect. Soiled loincloth. Don't make me remember! Theolia's mask. A mask upon which is carved a tranquil sleeping face. The silver hair is arranged in the same style as St. Trina's, increasing arcane. Just once, Theolier was granted the sweet repose of velvety sleep. The remainder of his days would be spent attempting to recapture it. Just get a weighted blanket, dude. Better pillow? Better mattress? Theolier's hidden needle. Concealed weapon used by Theolier, of design generally favored by poison wielders for dark and subtle purposes. Like St. Trina, who blossomed in the deep purple garden, a rich poison is secreted from within that sends its victims into an eternal sleep. Yeah, death! Furious Blade of Ansbach! Incantation of Ansbach, Pureblood Knight, produces a blood flame blade from the side of the hand, then lunges at enemies to cleave through them, charged to increase the number of slashes. Markedly different from the finesse swordplay of the Dynast, this is an aggressive last resort of an incantation that gave rise to Ansbach's fearsome reputation. Obsidian Lamina. It's a scythe. Signature weapon of the Pureblood Knight Ansbach, a viciously keen and slender scythe made for combat. The obsidian edge relies not on trickery to fulfill its violent purpose, though through skill alone the wielder can rip and rend through foes, sowing blossoms of red upon the battlefield. Whoa, that's very poetic. So you beat the DLC? I did. We're just reading item descriptions now. We beat the final boss. I only would have been able to do it because thanks to chat giving me lots of advice about my build and stuff. And we went on a bit of an adventure to find some new talismans and stuff. Lamina means blade. Ansbach's boots. Slightly increases Blood Oath and Dynastic skills. Oh, pardon me. Attire of Sir Ansbach. The embroidered crest of the Pureblood Knights has now all but faded away. Slightly enhances Blood Oath and Dynastic skills. Ansbach understood that keeping his oath to his old master was not an act of logic, nor would it bear any justice, but it was for these very reasons he was unable to let go. Oh, he was dedicated to his master to the very end. For his dignity. Poor guy. How many times did I use the tombstone shield? The entire fight! I kept it up the entire fight. It was actually really fun. Wise Man's Mask. Iron Mask of Sir Ansbach, giving the appearance of a quiet, wise, bearded old man. But an old fear lurks beneath, together with the cold, unflinching discipline that once honed his blade, now employed to enhance Blood Oath and Dynastic skills. Whoa! Circlet of Light. The circlet of light which adorned Miquella's head as he returned in divine aspect. It has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boosts intelligence, faith, and arcane, while also boosting the power of Miquella's light. The circle was to be the very foundation upon which Miquella's Age of Compassion would be built, should it have ever come to pass. I think it would have been nice if there had been an option to side with him, and an ending or something that you get by siding with him. But I guess they didn't want to do anything that would change the main game. Oh, how many times I had to use the tombstone as a tombstone? A few times. Bloodfiend Hexer. Long ago, a subjugated tribe discovered a twisted deity among the ravages of war, and they were transformed into blood feeds. The Mother of Truth was their savior. The formless mother. He refused us? I mean, I guess it was kind of like immovable wall meets unstoppable object, you know? It's like Mikola wasn't gonna, you know, there was no compromise to be had there. It still would have been cool for there to have been like a Mikola option to side with him. Round rock. Breaks easily. Horned Baron. Baron? Doll of a Tanglethorn Baron. Uses FP to summon vengeful spirits around the caster that autonomously chase down foes. Tangled horns are a symbol of spirituality, but most young bearing the oversized horns meet a frightfully early demise. These fetishes are made to memorialize them. Oh, if their horns are too big. Two-headed turtle! A talisman in the shape of a two-headed green turtle greatly raises stamina recovery speed. Turtles are known as a nutritious ingredient? Why? Symbolic of inexhaustible power. Two-headed turtles are a favorite subject in the land of the tower due to the spiral shape of their intertwined necks. Them and their spirals, they're obsessed. Like the Horn Center are very superstitious, like very... They have so many different cultures of divinity and stuff that they kind of are like... I don't know, I wonder if it's the Hornsent or Marika who made the Divine Gate. Turtleneck. Ugh. I think that's it. I think that's all the item descriptions. I think that's everything. To be fair, Taco Bell cinnamon twists are delicious. I haven't had one. Some horned animals can be killed by the growth of their own horns. Yeah, actually Moog, one of his horns went into his eye. Have I seen the latest Leaf Bud in Leaf Bud Zone? I have not. Let me take a look. Oh no! Hang on. It's like a fractal. Watch, it's like a fractal. Layers upon layers upon layers. It keeps going. The tiniest bud to the biggest bud. I imagine you could wield them like a whip. Do I say Marika wrong? Should I be like Marika? Marika? I don't mean it to sound like America, but that's just what the name is. No, it's America. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's the Shadow of the Erdtree. Shadow view. How would you make a leaf bud chain if leaf buds don't have fingers to intertwine? They don't have fingers, but they can still hold things. They can still hold hands. Don't think about it too hard. They're little cartoon characters. They don't have any fingers, but they can still hold things and they can hold hands. This truly was the shadow of the erdtree. Why friendship with no hands to hold? But they do have hands to hold. They're little nubbins. Yeah, like the Powerpuff Girls. They're little nubbin hands. Maybe let's go back to the hinterland. Yeah, I can hold Leafbud's hand right now. I'm doing it right now. They're little nubbins. They're not spiders! I don't think you know Powerpuff Girls canon. Maybe I don't. Yeah! They're cartoons. Whatever item they need, they can make it appear. They canonically have hundreds of micro hands on each finger. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What about like Hello Kitty or Cinnamon Roll? Nobody asked how does Cinnamon Roll hold things. Nobody asked how does Pikachu hold things. I mean, Pikachu's a bad example. He actually has fingers. You know what I mean. Pikachu has fingers. Pikachu has like little nubbies. Has little claws, doesn't he? Pretty meadow. Very pretty. I'm scaring away all the birds. So yeah. That's it. That's Elden Ring. I'm kind of sad that it's over. This is me. Maiden Wrinkles. New Game Plus? Plus? This is still my first playthrough. I have not done a New Game Plus yet. What did we learn? Not to do it again? Let's put that helmet back on. Hello, Jabberwocky. What do we do now? We do it all over again. No, we have other games to play. We have other things to do. I guess my retrospective thoughts on Elden Ring. Loved it. Really loved it. Loved the exploration. Loved being able to play it with viewers. That was so much fun. The social aspect of the messages and everything. Love the environments, the environmental storytelling, all the cool, just the art direction. Everything. I think everything except that Radigan took me 12 hours. But thinking back on it, it probably didn't have to take me that long if I had used a mimic and fingerprint shield. But yeah, I had an amazing time with this game, and it was quite an adventure. And my first ever Souls-like, too. Yeah, this was my first ever Souls-like game. My first ever FromSoft game, ever. Now I'm gonna have a sleepy. What an incredibly sad world. Yeah. It's a very sad world, and a bunch of people struggling their hardest to live within it, and people trying to make it better and failing, and people trying to, like, have all these different motivations, fighting with each other, arguing with each other, clashing with each other. FromSoft's earlier work was better. Well, I'm gonna have to find out for myself. I definitely want to play the Dark Souls games. Struggling to exist in the ruins of a dead kingdom. I think Elden Ring really was very well suited to me because of the exploration aspect of it. And like so many times I was like, this is like Zelda. This feels like Zelda. This feels like Elder Scrolls. And I love that. I love that. So, I don't know if I'll fall in love with their other games the same way I did for Elden Ring, but this playthrough was really special to me, and I really enjoyed it a lot. Even if I didn't properly get an ending in the base game because I accidentally skipped the cutscene. Dark Souls is just dark fantasy Zelda. Let's go. I'm there for it. Peak Maple. Oh, thank you. Well, I hope I can deliver more Peak Maple in the future. Elden Ring has also been kind of like a comfy game for me to play lately, with like various things. You know, my health hasn't been too good, and so it's just kind of something I could turn on. And I've enjoyed that very much the last month with this game. You forgot about the ending skip? I didn't. I'll never forget. Glad you enjoyed the game? I did! Hello, Goron. No, I absolutely loved it. It's definitely gonna go down as a favorite game for me. All right. So, plans going forward. Now that there is no more Elden Ring for me to spam. Can I? Oh, there we go. Now that there is no more Elden Ring, it is. Well, first enable raids. Yeah. Well, the no raids thing has just been an Elden Ring. Oh, the sun, the light. This has been an Elden Ring only thing. The no raids. It was just because Elden Ring. It's like the new game that came out, and everybody is trying to avoid spoilers of it and stuff. So, it felt like the right thing to do. But yeah, well, I already put follower chat back on. Like, or rather, I removed follower only mode. I removed that for today's stream because we had already met the final boss, so it's like there's nothing left to spoil. So the follower chat thing was off today, and raids will be back on next time. So, oh, hello. We have to decide when we're doing a new room decorating. Maybe we could do it next week. Maybe that's too short notice. It is my 3rd anniversary next week. As a streamer. Could we be in a more neutral, non-spoilery place for this discussion? You know what? You're right. There we go. Now the only spoiler is what I'm wearing. Z. Sorry about that. Uh, yeah, I don't know if I'm really gonna do too much for the 3rd anniversary. Because maybe... Because there's also the affiliate anniversary a month later that maybe we could make into the proper party with some more prep time and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something for the 3rd anniversary stream. Probably some karaoke or something. Maybe Jackbox or something. Something. Plan to have fun. Of course! Of course, that's always the plan. Been watching Maple for almost a year and a half! Thank you so much. It's really wild to think about how the time has flown by. It really has. It feels like I just started like the other day, but I'll keep all the anniversary sap to an anniversary stream. Let's not have any of that here. The time is not time for crying. But yeah, maybe next week we can make a new room, make a party room, maybe, or like a summer party room. If not, maybe if it's next week, it would have to be next Tuesday. So maybe we should do one more week after, so people have more time. Birthday beach party? How about birthday indoor party? Maybe like an arcade or something. It's too hot. Oh, we'll brainstorm. We'll brainstorm. Yeah. Next Saturday? That would be after... You know what? How about I'll get back to you guys in Discord about it. Because I have something else I might have to schedule around. So yeah. Oh, and I will not be able to stream tomorrow either, because I have a thing. So I apologize about that. I had forgotten about it. But, yeah, I don't know. It's freaky that the year is almost over. The 3-year mark kind of snuck up on me. I've been in the land of shadow this whole time, and before I knew it. Anyway, I've just been yapping. Because I don't want the stream to be over. I'm stalling because I don't want the stream to be over. I don't want to wait for my life to be over. Da, 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 da. How's the song go? I don't want Elden Ring to be over. I don't want the stream to be over, but all good things must come to an end, and then something new fun will happen. Wish I could have found you sooner. Oh, thank you, Freedom. It's okay though. I wasn't. I don't think I was much good as a streamer for the first little while. I still don't know if you know, but you know. We could do a new game plus in a few months? Nah. In a few months, maybe like in a year. I think I've played so much of this that probably it's gonna be a good while. Happy I stumbled upon you. Weird that you look that you happen to look for the one game you only played on one stream. I play the Hunter occasionally. In fact, I still have to play the Australia DLC for summer. I've been waiting. I've been saving it. We're gonna go to Australia for the summer. I bring up the Hunter every once in a while. I don't play it super often, but I do play it once in a while. But thank you. Thank you for sticking around after a questionable first impression. Shooting kangaroos and goats is tons of fun. I used to watch so much Crocodile Hunter on the Discovery Channel. I'm gonna be calling all the crocs. Oh, look at that! That's a beaut. Oh, she's a beaut. Look at this Sheila. I'm so excited. Do the kangaroos fight back? Can I punch them? Crikey, what a beautiful gal. She's my Sheila. I don't know. I can't do a good Australian accent. I am the worst at accents of all time, and you will please expect horrible Australian. They added a new zone with tigers that will hunt you. I did see that, but it wasn't on sale in the Steam sale. So next time, the DLC on that game goes on sale so often that I know when a new one comes out, I don't have to pick it up. I just wait a little while. But that sounds fun. That there's actually like some PvE. Every MMO dev thanks Maple for not playing the hunter too much. They kick bear butts for fetch quests as it is when Maple is on the prowl. Well, I also modified that game a little bit, so I don't have to do all of the quest lines for every area to get all of the fast travel points, because I just enjoy it as a sandbox game. Dropping roos. I don't know if koalas are in the game, but kangaroos are in the game. But yeah, that's something that I want to do as a one-off this summer. Mario Sunshine is something that I'd like to play. I might start that next week even. I still want to do Majora's Mask in Ship of Harkinian. I have to see if there's an update. All sorts of things. All sorts of things. Should get Maple to play Tunic. I saw Tunic is on Xbox Games Pass. So yeah, I could do Tunic because it's on Games Pass. I love Games Pass. As a streamer, it's so worth it. I don't know about for non-streamers, but as a streamer, it's really worth it. And also, I get Microsoft Solitaire. Hello, Alpha Omega. Hello, Ed. The price is increasing soon? Really? Aw. I mean, as a streamer, it's still worth it to me, but how much are they raising it to? I don't pay for the super premium one with the cloud gaming. I just do the regular one. I didn't hear about that. Well, anyway, who should we raid? Should we raid? Vanille's doing special events? Or it's a birthday? 12 burger coin now. Aw. Grape is doing Elden Ring. Do you guys want more Elden Ring? As for me, I'm probably gonna get something to eat and try to go to sleep. So I don't think I'll be sticking around for too long, unfortunately. More violence! Yay! Hang on, wait, hang on, where is it? Violence! Is my smacking stick. I just realized this. Are there bad implications to Leaf Jar being in the jar now? He's cozy there, but maybe... Let's end that thought. Yeah, it's a new jar. It's a new jar, and he's still alive, and he's normal, and there's no other body parts in there. It's just him. We need it on a loading screen. Oh, I'm gonna put these on the slideshow. The jar is full of envy. Our lucky charm, little leaf jar. Okay. Yeah, let's do some more Elden Ring. If you guys want more Elden Ring. Does that work? Wow! 52 leaf buds! Oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you for sticking around for a stream that ended up mostly being lord reading and item descriptions. Catch you next time. Yeah, next week. Next week. I haven't decided what we're doing next week yet, but next week streams. Thank you guys for sticking around to the very end, and thank you for being so patient with me over these last couple of weeks and months that I've been having a hard time with like scheduling and stuff. So I'm very grateful that the leaf buds are still here. I'm gonna shape up, I promise you. Next week technically starts tomorrow. Monday is the first day of the week! I don't care! Monday is the first day of the week, not Sunday. Anyway, thank you, good night!